Hey, welcome back to Watch Candy. Today is a really different episode than what I usually do. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but I've been trying different stuff. So here's some backstory, right? So you know how birth year watches are a big thing? Well, I decided to maybe look into some of my birth year watches and see what there was to see. My birth year is in the early 2000s, and I noticed just how strange the watches were then. I don't know, I wanted to make a video about it. So today is entirely unscripted. We're going back to the days of Soulja Boy, MySpace, and we're just gonna hop onto eBay and see what early 2000s watches we can find, and I'll give my reaction to them, and let's see what we can find. All right, I'm hopping on eBay right now, and I'm just gonna search for, let's see, early 2000s watches. I'm not gonna put in any other specifications other than that. Let's just see what we can find. Oh, here's a good example. So if you look at early 2000s watches in any capacity, you're bound to come across a Nike watch like this. And there's a few different variations of them. This one is a little bit tame compared to what else I've seen. You can see that it just has this super strange case shape. Oh yeah, look at that from the front view. Totally asymmetrical. The bracelet comes in from the left on the top, and then the bottom it comes in from the right, which is bizarre. Look at the shape of these subdials too. They're not quite circles, they're like cushion shaped subdials, and these indexes are really cool actually. It looks like they've marked the minutes and left the actual hour indexes blank, which is cool. That's a good use of negative space, and I really like the shape of that date window down there. You can see there's no straight lines aside from the hands, which is definitely reminiscent of this whole era. Yeah, this is very early 2000s. Like, when I think of early 2000s watches, something like this is exactly what I would picture. Let's see what else we've got. Here's another Nike. Again, just bizarre shaping. Digital this time, which is really cool. Tons and tons of Nike all over the place. Nike is the watch of the early 2000s. It's looking, at least based off of what's going on eBay right now. What on earth is that? Oh, oh no. That hurts my eyes. Dolce & Gabbana, you have seen better days. Oh no, the TV test screen. What are the two crowns for? What? Does it light up or something? This whole watch is baffling to me. I can see there being a market for something like this today. I don't know how I feel about this one. Is this real? This is cool. It claims to be Cartier. I don't know if it's legitimate or not. I've never heard of this watch. I do know they've done two display watches like this before, but I've never seen something like this. It looks like it's made out of sterling silver, which is really cool. But I mean, look at the shape of that. Again, not a straight line in sight. This is a good find. Again, assuming this is real, if you're looking for that Y2K aesthetic and something really niche and bizarre, this is my pick. Oh my goodness. A Bratz watch. Holy cow. Oh man, that takes me back. I mean, look at that strap. That is something for sure. Oh my, this watch has been well loved. Some little kid somewhere adored this. This is so fun. Okay, I'm getting into this. Uh-oh. Here's another Dolce & Gabbana TV test screen watch. 0 bids so far. I guess maybe there isn't quite the market for that yet, but I'm sure someone out there would like this watch. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. This is almost 70s looking. Very 70s with this strange case shape and this open like bracelet, and the retrograde, they've tinted the crystal. That's really neat. That buckle is almost the same width of the watch, which 49 millimeters. That's a big guy. That's so big. Ooh, this is classic. I'm not a huge fan of this case shape and the way they've put the strap on there. Yeah, if you want a precious metal watch that looks like a Patek but is still a big name and has all the complication, this is a pretty good option. Yeah, that's quite classy. The more I look at it, yeah. Yes, oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this High School Musical watch. There's Troy right on there. This is so funny. Who would have thought? This is cool. This takes me so back. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, something like this is like the quintessential, just bizarre Nike watch. What on earth is this? This is strange. Look at that. The structure being held up from the inside. Look at the date wheel down in there. Whoa, those lugs are... This is a cool watch. This is a cool watch. Look at that case profile. I assume this is just running seconds. I endorse this. This is a cool watch for sure. I mean, this crystal is such a weird shape. Whoa. Those hands are cool. Oh, I wish more watches today had hands like this. I love that shape. I don't love that rubber doesn't age very well, especially from this era, but I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I had a shirt back in the day with this exact flame design on it. That's funny. We've got a Rolex Yachtmaster with the platinum bezel. Just that bright red against the silver on silver on silver. I love this design. This is crazy. I look at this case shape. This poor thing has been battered, but these numerals are so crazy. I feel like I just want to grab those little corners. That's definitely a conversation starter. I'm gonna quickly search up something because I haven't run across them yet, but if we're gonna talk about early 2000s watches, we have to talk about these. We can't make a video about early 2000s without talking about the very famous Jacob & Co. 5 time zone watches. These watches rocked the world back then. They were released in 2002. They had tons of variations. I mean, let's go back and look through some. Got something like this. I mean, with the fully diamond set map of the earth, which is actually pretty cool. You can't really see some of those continents there with those yellow diamonds. I'm a big fan of gem setting, and this is a really creative way to do it. I'm surprised these are getting sold at all because I've never heard anyone say anything even remotely close to feeling the desire to buy one. I don't feel any type of way towards them. Thank you for joining me on this super fun and highly interesting journey back in time. I've really been wanting to do a deep dive into these watches. Thank you again for joining me. Don't forget to join Watch Candy for some more epic videos, and I will see you all next time.